guys, it's Geekly. Psych. No. Anyway, we are here live on his channel to rank theme songs. Bro.
Oh, yeah.
Here.
Hey, how we doing? Yeah, I'm not geekly. I'm anti-geekly. And as actual geekly here said, we're going to rank Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme songs. Now, going into this, I just want everyone in the chat to know we are already going to have differing opinions here. So let's try to keep it civil. Let's try to keep everything in line. I actually had to refresh like a couple of minutes before we got the stream started because I forgot how much some of these theme songs actually slap. And I forgot about how some of them didn't hit quite the same years later.
Yeah. That's an understatement. But
yeah, that's true. But you know, we talked about this. We had like just a call through Instagram a couple of weeks ago, and our conversation derailed to talking about TMNT theme songs. And at one point, we were like, you know what? We agree on a lot, but we got to one theme song in particular that just was, you know, very divisive between the both of us. And that sparked the idea to do this, to kind of settle it and see where everybody else lands. So since we're so divided on a couple of these, we have Cole here, who's, you know, our
tiebreaker,
tech mastermind and tiebreaker of the day. If Cole wants to say hi real quick, go for it. And after that, we'll try to get started.
Yeah.
I guess that was the hello.
You gonna say hi?
Oh, well, okay. Never mind.
Oh.
Okay, listen. Cole's getting things in the background worked out, so you can't hear Cole. But we can hear Cole. So until you can hear Cole, we're just going to go ahead and start, and hopefully we'll be, you know, good to go. Well, actually, do we have to wait on Cole to get back? Actually, because I just thought about it. If we're going to evaluate, I guess we can talk, you know, and not necessarily place it yet. But we're starting off with the 87 theme song.
Oh, I'm going to butt heads here a little bit. Or I know that Geekly for a fact does not necessarily agree with me on this one, and I think I may upset some people, but let's be civil.
Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah. So here's what I'll say before we start placing things in certain orders. Let's just talk about our genuine feelings towards the 87 theme song. So I'll let you go ahead and give you a little spiel and all that stuff. Go for it.
Okay, so obviously 87 theme song, super iconic, right? Fucking crazy. So good. But here's the thing. It doesn't hit as hard, I don't think. It's good. It's so good. It's really good. But I am not super partial to it.
Okay.
So those are my thoughts. But yeah. See, people are already booing me in the comments.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what the chat's saying. The other themes would not exist without the original, in my opinion. You agree?
Well,
okay, here's my thing. Normally, I'm kind of in that same camp where it's like, hey, you know, not my favorite, but you got to give respect where respect is due. When it comes to theme songs and stuff like that. Like, look at Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the original theme song in comparison to later seasons and stuff like that. This is one case where the original, for me, absolutely thumps. Like, as a youngling, you know, the 87 theme song, it was there. You know, it was catchy, but I don't know. It's like the older that I get, the music that I listen to just across the board, if there's like one thing that doesn't stand out to me, my ear will find the next thing to make me latch onto it and just enjoy that through the entire way through. So that's why when it comes to music, it's very hard for me to just dislike a song. So with the 87 theme in particular, listening to the background, like the instrumentation of the song is what gets me hyped. The lyrics are a given. You know, the singing, it's a given.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to sing along to that tune. But if you really listen to those instruments, like they are going at it. Like the live band in the back is absolutely incredible. So that's something I got to give it a point for. But Yeah. What would you say? Even though it doesn't stick with you as much as other ones,
Oh yeah.
what's your favorite aspect of the '87 theme song? If you would have
to, I was gonna say it's actually the lyrics for me. I think the lyrics go so hard. But I think, and while I agree with you, the band goes at it, 10 out of 10 performance. It's just like not my particular flavor of music that I typically adhere to anyway. Right. I do think, but like people are saying in the comments, it is iconic. We wouldn't have other versions of the theme song, especially because a lot of them are remixes of the original. So I will say the cultural impact is there, but it just doesn't hit as the other ones do.
So I guess it's like a vibe. It's just a vibe thing, So
yeah, it's literally just a vibe thing.
Yeah. So to that end, we can't really duke it out as much. But for
no, not really.
I don't know. There's something about it. I'm trying to think, especially like during the end credits when it's just like the vocals are stripped back and you just hear the guitar going crazy. It's like
that's kind of
this is like disgustingly amazing for no reason, and it's the first Turtles cartoon, so I don't know.
Yeah.
OG really slaps for me. Let's see what the chat is saying here. It's like Ninjago. We wouldn't have the other versions on the Weekend Whip without the original Weekend Whip. I actually, my favorite Weekend Whip is the very first one that we ever got. TMNT Civil War. I personally like the Red Sky version of the OG theme. We're actually about to get into that.
We're going to talk about that. Yeah.
But before that, Cole, are you back? Are you here to place the theme songs on the tier list for us?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Very cool.
So we should now resolve. And can Stream hear you or just us? Sorry, Stream. Okay. Okay, cool. So let's Cole, a round of applause in the chat for Cole, tech
Cole.
person.
Yes.
They call me the
yes. So
I think this is where it's going to get controversial because I would put it at an A.
Okay. You know what? At the end of this, we'll do some rearranging, but we have to settle for now. You say A for 87?
Yeah.
I can agree with that. Let's do it. Let's go for it.
87A?
Yeah. All right. On to
Red Sky.
Red Sky. Still within the 87 continuity, but the
different
seasons.
Slightly. Yeah. Okay, Red Sky. I was not the biggest fan. I mean the lyrics are like basically the same. They changed them slightly, but I don't know, something about it just doesn't go as hard. Yeah, it doesn't go as hard as the original, and it's definitely like a bit, like you said, it's got that edgy vibe that I don't know. It's not super for me.
Yeah, like this is a case where I have to say it grew on me over time. Still prefer the original over this.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely, looking at the list we still have to go, I can't put it too high. But hold on, sorry, someone in chat, Formal Film Productions said the singer gave it his all, though. Absolutely did. I could feel like quaking just listening to that track. But I don't know. Me and SM, actually, we like cheesily sing the Red Sky seasons all the time, like as a joke. But I don't know. Red put the whole shell into it. Absolutely. So you got to commend the song for going all the way with the idea and the concept.
Yes.
But this is one where I'll agree. Like, if we have like an entire playlist, an entire playlist of just TMNT theme songs, this one might get the skip.
It might, yeah.
Yeah, not utterly garbage, but I'm cool with a C,
Yeah, definitely agree. I think it's a C tier.
Being generous, but a C.
Yeah, it's a hard C.
Yeah. Hello, KMB. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's see. What do we have next here?
That is Back to the Sewers, I think.
Let's try to go in order. So let's the third to last, is that like
that's the original
5? Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Chad, by the way, if you can hear me drinking water disgustingly in the mic, that's an accident. Yeah, let's see.
Okay.
I'll let you go
2003.
ahead and, yeah, give your thoughts on that.
Okay, 2003 is a fucking banger. I unironically have that in playlists and I sing along literally every time. The lyrics go so hard. The music goes so hard. And if we count the visuals too as like part of it, I love the visuals in the original theme song. It's so fucking good. I think it's epic.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I actually had a conversation with SM about this like a month ago. I did not realize, you might be shocked to figure this out, or you might have known. Did you guys know like how prevalent it is that the 2003 fan base agrees that everything about the show is great except the theme song? Like, I didn't know so many of the fans didn't like it. I was super shocked. I was like, what?
Wait, that's actually shocking to me too.
Yeah, like the first time I found that out, it broke my heart because I was like, really? I didn't know such a big portion of the 2003 fan base didn't like the theme song, even though they liked the entire show. Just that they thought the theme song was mid. But
bizarre.
No, I think the theme song is really solid. Where would I place it? It's got to be an S. It has to be.
No, it has to be S. There's literally no question.
But okay, listen, to me, you know, we'll debate it at the end. But to me, the Holy Trinity, at the very least, all deserves S. 87, 2003, and 2012. But we'll keep it like this for now. We'll
figure it out later.
Yeah,
we'll duke it out later.
Yeah, I don't think this one needed much conversation. We all get the vibes here. Hey, Scourge, as I like to say, Scourge.
Scourge, how's it going, man?
We got a nice turtles counted off in the chat. I think we're all feeling the list so far. I don't think anyone has any big gripes here, except for one person who said the Red Sky Seasons theme song, Ashes. Someone named Ashes in the chat prefers the Red Sky theme song over the original. All right.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do.
Oh, yeah. So I'm so sorry for speaking over you.
No. Oh my God, you're fine. You're literally fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did they break up like the whole differentiations between the first 5 seasons where they go, oh, we shredded Shredder, watch out for Shredder, you know, those variations? I don't know if those are in here because I do see a duplicate of 2003.
I don't see a duplicate.
I don't see a duplicate.
I do. Really?
Here's what happened. Sorry, Cole. I think Cole placed it back to the sewer instead of 2003 on the S tier. We got to swap those out.
Did I?
2003, yeah.
My bad.
We were talking for so long. You might have forgot.
Sorry, bro.
It's the 4th to the last. Actually, yeah, that is a duplicate, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah.
The counted off part changes in season 4.
I'm gonna assume that it's counting for those two, and if that's the case, put them both in S.
Yeah, agreed. I loved both variations of the count off for the turtles. They're so good.
Yeah, we shredded Shredder kind of hits different though. I don't know. I don't know why I like that so much. Let's see.
And then you get Karai too.
Yeah,
very cool.
Very true. Now, so good. I just rewatched the entire show and I want to do it again. Next, is next the one?
Oh dear. I'm about to expose myself.
I'm trying to look here.
Yeah, it should be.
I'm trying to look through. Oh yeah, we actually skipped one, and I don't blame us. I'm being extra, sort of. We missed the Next Mutation.
Oh, you're right. Oh my God, that's an easy conversation though. Just like the show, it is kind of a disaster.
Do we have any Next Mutation theme song fans in the chat? I'm very curious. I was gonna say kind of curious, but I'm actually very, very curious.
Yeah, I don't. It's like a little bit of an overload. It's not great. Everyone is just saying no.
Yeah, we have an overload of no.
No contest. Oh my God.
Okay, we got a Next Mutation, baby. That sounds like a kind of
Scourge.
From Scourge, I guess.
I have never seen the show, and I don't want to. I do not blame you, Cameron. I do not blame you. It was Chad material. Okay.
No, right before we started the stream, I listened because I only remembered one version of the Next Mutation theme song, and that was the one that had that weird cowboy twang to it. It was like, now they're ninjas. How about that? You know, that's the one I remember. I didn't remember the other one, so I had to listen to that again, and it was something in my head was like, this sounds too familiar. And I finally put my finger on it. I don't know if anybody in the chat remembers this show, but to me, it sounds like a very bad attempt at doing a cover of the Hamtaro theme song. Yes. If you don't know what Hamtaro is, please listen to the Next Mutation theme song back to back to the Hamtaro theme song, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's a D tier. That's a D tier.
Definitely D tier.
Yeah.
Both the DVD and the actual show theme was just. It was not it for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And sorry to any fans that like enjoy concepts from the Next Mutation. This conversation is like necessarily talking in reference to the show.
Yeah.
It's the theme songs. Yeah.
Yeah, the Next Mutation, it's like one of those weird shows where we did actually get some kind of interesting ideas like Venus. Venus was really cool. But like a lot of the show was very just like poorly made. So while elements of it are so fucking cool and seriously impacted the turtle verse or the turtle lore or whatever, it just overall disappointing. So
yeah. Sorry, Next Mutation. Thank you for your contributions, but make your way out with that song. Songs plural, actually. Trying to take a look here and make sure I don't have my glasses on right now. To see what we have up next.
Fast forward.
Oh dear.
Now here's gonna be a little tussle. Yeah. This is the whole reason the stream is happening, is the fast forward theme song. Somebody in the Discord server earlier today said something along the lines of, hey, put fast forward in S tier.
Yeah, S tier. S tier. I'm sorry. It's S tier.
It's S tier for you. Absolutely not for me. I'm so sorry.
No.
Listen, I don't know how many people, because a lot of you have subscribed after this video came out, but I made a video where I ranked every, I guess, art style or character design of the Turtles from the 2003 continuity. I did a whole video in it. And throughout the video, I did like a cappella versions of the 2003 theme songs. And I skipped over fast forward. And I think I made a joke about like, don't worry, I'm not going to keep singing the theme songs. I'm not a fan of the fast forward one anyway. But listen, my hate, quote unquote, for the fast forward theme song, it's in a joking manner. I don't hate it with all my guts. It's just, it's been a long ongoing joke between me and my friends to crap on the fast forward theme song. To me, it is terribly mid amongst all the other ones, though, to be completely honest. But no, you go ahead and, because we have to spend time on this one and figure something out. So go ahead and explain all your points as to why you think this deserves whatever slide you think it should be in.
It's God tier. I don't care. It has the vibes. You know, like the early 2000s Scooby-Doo show? You know that theme song? Fast Forward has.
Are you talking about What's New Scooby-Doo?
Yes.
Don't ever compare those two, please.
Okay, they are comparable.
You can't.
Hold on, Ash. Hold on. I gotta step in. You're capping. You are capping. You do not compare.
I'm not capping. When I listen to
get out of here. No.
Listen to me.
Gotta solve that mystery in comparison to it's the only way to play. No, yes, we're here to stay.
Do the voice lines every time you hear it. Every time I hear it, I do the voice lines in the voice. It's so good.
Look, you have to.
It lives in my head.
It's addicting, but like my friends, we do it to each other to cringe each other out. Like my friend will be like sitting on the couch, and I just walk by him, and I'll just go like, "It's so not yesterday."
Oh God.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. It's good. It's good. I have it on a playlist, and I listen to it. I listened to it before we started the stream. I had it on repeat for like 20 minutes. That's not a joke. That's serious.
I can say this. The instrumental's pretty fire. It's pretty good.
Yes.
Yes. I skip it at the start of the show, but I listen to it in the end credits. I don't know. It's like
it's
and
good.
Some of the execution in the song is good. It's just all the way through. It doesn't do it for me. Thank you, KMB. What's New Scooby-Doo is better.
It's not. It's comparable in my brain. I listen to both of them. They both have that pop punk vibe. It's the same thing.
Listen.
They're both S tier theme songs.
Scooby-Doo's lyrics hit different though.
Yeah, they still.
Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
They still perform What's New Scooby-Doo at concerts. No one ever performs Fast Forward's theme song.
Well, okay, how many theme songs do you ever actually think get performed at concerts, though?
Which is why I'm baffled as to why you compared it to the one that does.
God damn.
I'm sorry.
It's an S tier theme song. It's S tier. S tier. S tier.
No, look, okay. Cole, where do you think we should place this?
This is not fair because he's gonna put it in.
No. I'm not going just based off of what Cole says.
To be like impartial about it, there's bits about the song I like. I like the roll call. The roll call is fun. The roll call is.
That's what I'm saying.
Roll call is very fun.
That's what I'm saying. There are bits. It's not enough in comparison to all the other theme songs that I would put ahead of it.
Yeah. But the
chorus is... Go for it.
The chorus is garbage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Still kicking butt, playing video games, driving everyone nuts. The future's really insane.
That goes hard, dude.
It just no.
Oh. I'm so offended.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like some parts of it slap, but like other parts just don't.
It's just missing that.
You know what?
I have to disagree with you.
Hold on.
I'm so sorry.
I didn't even say what place I would put it in. I would. You know what? I'm thinking D ahead of Next Mutation or C behind Red Sky.
Oh.
But let's ask the chat. I want to see how many people have a recurring letter grade in the chat.
I can already see people.
You have a few defenders.
I see one or two, yeah. But I think most people are going to put it either B or below, which makes me very sad.
I'm curious.
Fast Forward A tier. Okay, I will. You can haggle it down to an A tier. I'll give you that.
I can't even do A tier.
Oh my god!
I can't even do A tier.
Damn.
B is the absolute highest I can give.
I was about to say B.
Everyone's saying
the compromise.
And I was going to say I would say even B is stretching it for me, but that is like the most generous I can be.
I'll give you guys the B. I'll give you the B, but it has to be high B.
Oh no! Compared to what it's up against, it can't be high B.
Literally, oh no, it's high B or it's not. It's not because this is. And listen, people are giving it putting it in A and B. B sounds like the next best thing.
Okay, you know what? Until we get to the rest, let's put it in B for now.
It'll
we still have some shaking up to do after we get through all the songs. We have some good stuff still in the bag. Like the one after this, S. Back to the Sewer.
Yeah, Back to the Sewer is S. I'll give you that.
We putting Back to the Sewer in S?
I'm sorry.
You just agreed upon?
Yes.
I'm curious as to what the chat like. Honestly, for a long time, Back to the Sewer was my favorite theme song, hands down, of all the Turtles. Like,
okay, I don't know if I would consider it my favorite. I think it's really fun.
That good to me. It's that good to me. I don't know. It's.
Oh my God, Scourge says it's an F.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. I disagree.
It's killing Fast Forward. It's killing it.
Okay, I disagree with that. I will disagree with that. I play Fast Forward more than I do.
I really want to pick at your brain here. I really got to figure it out. Okay. So, Ash wakes up in the morning.
Yeah.
Listens to Fast Forward and Back to Sewer back to back. I come up and everyone's wondering what in their brain makes them think that this one is better than this one. I want like thorough, details. I gotta know.
Listen. The little brain worms in my cerebrum just prefer Fast Forward. I'm sorry. They do the little dancey dance in my head. It just hits different. And Back to the Sewers, it's good. It's still really good. It's still S tier. However, However, it just does not. They don't make the little brainworms in my cerebrum dance. It doesn't work the way that it does with fast forward.
So does to me, it's like the doing everything they can to stop the evil Shredder's plan slaps way harder than the it's so not yesterday. You know, all of, like there's so much in Back to the Sewer that just ticks it up and up as the duration goes on.
Of course.
So where it's like a roller coaster. Yeah, it's like a roller coaster with fast forward, especially if you've heard the full Back to the Sewer theme where they go back in the background, they're like, by popular demand. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is a ride.
Yeah, the full theme song is fucking nuts. It's actually fucking nuts.
I would actually put Back to the Sewer up there with like What's New Scooby-Doo. Like I could hear people thumping that at a concert.
No, honestly, like on a road trip blasting oldies, it's What's New Scooby-Doo and then back to the Sewers.
Listen, I don't disagree with you guys. I think that Back to the Sewers is definitely S tier, but I'm just saying, fast forward, it's superior. It's superior.
Well, okay, let me phrase it in this way. What are things that undeniably fast forward does better aside from vibes? Like, what does it do better that you feel?
I think that the instrumental part. Listen, I really love the instrumentals and stuff like that in Back to the Sewer. However, I think that it goes harder in fast forward, and also you guys are making fun of the little voice lines that they do. I find that to be a greater and part of the enjoyment of fast forward.
Cute.
And
no,
Back to the Sewer doesn't have that.
It's a charming part about it for sure, but by comparison of like how other theme songs do it, it fails. It just doesn't land in comparison, in my opinion. Anyway,
I have to respectfully disagree.
Like. The simplicity behind the roll call in Back to the Sewer. First of all, they yell roll call, and then they do it, and then like in the coolest voice ever, it falls like I love being a turtle. It's like whoa,
hey, that part.
This is a ride right here.
That is the part.
And they cut the instruments, and you just hear that ambient air in the background. It's like I'm like whoa, production's out of this world. Back to the Sewer slaps. I'm sorry. It really does.
Again, I don't disagree with you. I will say the one part.
When I say that, by the way, I'm not insinuating that you don't think it does.
No. Yeah, for sure. Listen, I will say there's this one part in Back to the Sewer, like right at the end, where they kind of whisper the I love being a turtle part, and it serotonin. Or no, not I love being a turtle. They say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but it's kind of in this like whispery voice. I don't know if you remember that part of it.
Sorry. At what part?
Back to the Sewer. Like right at the end. It's oof. That part is excellent. I want to replay that constantly.
Now, I won't lie. When it comes to fast forward, I do love how they say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's got this like summery vibe. Like, hey, let's go to the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I like that. But it's just like some things around it. It's like, I wish this part was different. I wish that part was different. And some of the other theme songs just don't do that for me. I guess that's just why. I'm trying to keep up with Chad here too. So I guess you can give out just a few more thoughts while I'm catching up on Chad here. But yeah.
The other thing I will say, if we do count visuals as like part of how we would rank that, I think that the fast forward visuals also hit different. Like they're kind of better than the Back to the Sewers ones for the themes.
Ooh.
I don't know about that.
I love that 360 shot though in Back to the Sewer when they're like charging.
Yeah, that was really cool.
And then you get the painted concept art. I think that kills fast forward.
I don't know, man. I like fast forward.
The animation and the fast forward intro is amazing though. Sorry to cut you off there.
No, it's really good. Okay, Dora, Back to the Sewers have pupils. That kind of freaked me out. I didn't love that as part of their design. So
sorry, just a second. Simon says Back to the Sewer is an S tier just because of the theme song. We're ranking the theme songs, not the show.
No, it's just the theme song.
We're basing this off of the theme song, not the quality of the show.
I was gonna say if I have to rank the actual season, it would not be S tier.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
like, this list would be entirely different if we were talking about that. No, we're
very different.
The songs in general.
Yes.
But yeah. But hey, we did all that. But at the same time, we initially both agreed to put it in S anyway. So whatever.
It's definitely S.
We'll still rearrange it at the end. Let's see. No, KMB. Yeah, I know that means we can't include concept art. That was like a little tangent we were talking.
Yeah, that was just a little,
like
visuals.
The visuals for Split
for the theme song.
I wasn't saying that to justify where it is on the tier list. We were just
it
was a little side tangent.
Yeah.
Sonic Ranger says the pupils. Sonic Ranger says the pupils in 2003 are so wrong. Go watch my designs, my TMNT 2003 redesigns ranked video. There's a reoccurring joke about the pupils in that. But yeah. Oh, hey, Peaches Phillips. Hey, how you doing?
Hello. Hi.
All right, let's see.
What's next?
Is it 2012 time? It is.
I think it is. Okay, original theme song. I know a lot of people actually don't like it that much. I got into a lot of conversations with people who were like, it's A or B tier, but I think it's S tier.
I haven't heard a lot of discourse about this one. This one is kind of like, just like in my wheelhouse anyway, this is kind of like in line with the 87 one, where it's just like, oh yeah, that's like a classic. And it's essentially, you know, a modern day version of the 87 theme song.
Yeah, it's a remix.
Yeah, I gotta let people know this, okay? Listen to this song, but don't pay attention to the theme songs because I know it's so easy to rap along to it. Listen to the orchestra in the background of 2012. It'll blow your mind.
It is
my God, underappreciated.
Yes.
I know it's so easy to be like, oh yeah, it was a pretty cool theme song. It's like, I swear to you, this is like a movie quality orchestra in the back. It is insane. Insane. You can, to hear it clear, watch the show and listen to it in the credits, or if you have any of the volumes on DVD, the home menu plays the theme song without the rap on top, and wow.
It's really good. It's so good. Definitely S tier for me. I don't know about you, but
oh, what did you say? Where would you put it?
Would you put it S?
You know what? Yes, I would. Oh, sorry. KMB said I loved hearing the references to the other theme songs, but the instrumental. Yes. Sorry, I beat you to that. But yeah, no, I think I personally am okay with putting it in S, but also A only well, actually, I don't know. I have to figure out where I land on it because we still have Tales of the TMNT to talk about, and that is
true.
So good. Let's put it in S for now, and we'll decide later if we're gonna tick it down or keep it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Tales.
That's the Tales. Yeah.
Tales right. Oh, is it? Oops.
Yeah. It's all good. Yeah. So they put in the space season, right? For 2012. Okay. I don't think that really counts as its own separate theme. Just like
I actually say yes, just because they do the little monologue in the beginning, and if you pay attention, it's slightly sped up.
Is it sped up? See, because I do know they like cut out an entire chunk from the song. The monologue is really cool too, and I really like it. I just kind of
actually didn't love the monologue.
I liked it. It felt very. It felt in line of like how the 2003 show opens every episode with the narration, but it's just like, let's recap you in case you missed the fallout of last season. And at the time, like I was like, I don't know, I was big into like a lot of shows that opened up with those kind of things. And I don't know, I'm making like such reaches, but my mind also goes to like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, like, who am I? You sure you want to know? It just takes me back to like stuff like that. But yeah,
I kind of get that vibe. But I don't know, it always, I guess, like, it worked for people who hadn't, like, who were, like you said, trying to catch up and stuff like that. And it did have that comic book, like, omnipotent voice vibe. Right. But at the same time, it always was very jarring. I mean, for me, because I'm, like, expecting the theme song, and then it's Leo being like, the Triceratons invading Earth, and I'm like, oh, fuck. So,
any way we can. It's like, oh, chills. But you know, for me, because I'm such a sucker for TMNT, I'm never gonna get tired of stuff repetitive like that. I can see it if like maybe you're a casual viewer, it's like, okay, I get it. But I think they just put it in place that like any episode you hop into, you know, they don't want you to think like, oh, Turtles isn't always like this. They're not always in space. So we have to make sure at the start of every episode people know this instead of doing a previously on, you know. So I think that's why they did it. I kind of put this more in line of like how they altered the 2003 song with changing the never fight unless someone else starts, that whole thing, to the roll call. That I kind of put it in that same window of time. So by that logic, if we did it for 2003, we would have to put it in the same spot, maybe, unless the monologue takes it down for you.
If it drags it down, it would slightly take it down for me, but I would still be willing. Also, the sped up bit. But anyway, I would put it in A typically, but I wouldn't be mad if we put it in S either.
You know what? I can be fine with putting it in A, because I mean, I still get the song anyway in the default version, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And even though I like the monologue, I can hear them talk in the episode itself. So
yes.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Oh, chill.
Okay.
Well, Geekly is geeking out. I sure am. It scares me when I don't pay attention. Yeah. Whenever I hear the little Triceraton stepping on the manhole cover when I'm not looking at the screen.
It scares the shit out of me.
When the season first started, it's like Teenage Mutant Ninja. It's like, whoa, what's going on?
It was a jump scare the first time I saw it. I was not expecting that.
Because I was fully expecting this to be like the one Turtle show that keeps the same intro the entire way through with just minor tweaks, you know. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah. So next, Tails, Scourge. I absolutely disagree. Tails is not B. This is a Cowboy Bebop tribute to its fullest extent.
It's an S. S easily. Visuals on point. So crazy. Yeah. Also, I kind of loved they didn't have lyrics for this last season because it was an anthology thing. So I think it fit the narrative style of the season too.
Yeah, even though it was like CG, it was like if TMNT had like a proper traditional anime, what would the intro be?
Literally that.
It was like,
oh my god.
Yeah, it was like, this is just a big love letter to Turtles and Cowboy Bebop. Clearly see and hear the influence. I'm a big sucker when you put like brass or horns or anything in a song.
Yes.
It also, like, even though it's altered, it gives a spotlight to the good instrumentation of the original theme song, even though it's altered. Stripping back the vocals puts it in there, and the visuals, like you said, so good.
That's literally insane. Yeah, it's easy S. So good.
So good. Okay.
Haven't seen Tails in years.
I'm trying to see what chat's saying. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm also reading chat.
Silent. The Geekly is freaking out right now. I guess I have like a cool 3 minutes of freaking out and didn't realize it. The style is amazing and the instrumental really caught my attention. A couple of things weren't.
Love the voice lines they did with it. Casey Redshaw, 100% agree. I like when they incorporate like voice lines and stuff like that from characters in theme songs. And the way that they did it in Tails was so good.
Yeah, I like that the music chilled out for it too.
Yeah,
because it wasn't like drowning it out. It was. I know I look into this stuff so much, but it felt like them going across the stage on graduation. It's like, oh yeah, this is the final time we're gonna get to see them. So I'd love to hear their voice one last time.
Yes. And the voice lines they picked weren't like too cheesy either.
Yeah, it was nice. It was a nice little bow to tie off the series for me.
For sure.
But yeah. Is Cole here? You good, buddy?
Well, you did?
Hello? I'm alive. You
guys okay.
Just sitting here speaking facts. I have nothing to say. Rise.
Okay. Yeah, you just got so wrapped up in the conversation.
I'm just shaking my head like, Not speaking facts.
Yeah,
it's true.
Exactly. Yeah, let's put that in S.
The Amazing Webhead wants to know what our favorite story was or arc in the show.
Tails?
Or Tails, yeah.
Okay, listen. I was gonna make a video about this to expose myself, but I'm gonna leak it here.
Ooh.
There are
Go ahead, man.
There's like, I think there's 1 or 2 arcs I haven't seen yet, and I deliberately wanted to wait for the 10-year anniversary. So I still had like a couple of new episodes left, and I was gonna make a video. I was gonna make a video called TMNT 2012 fan watches.
Wait, actually, which ones haven't you seen?
Time.
Which one haven't you seen? Because I don't want to spoil it for you if that's the case.
You know what? Just go ahead and say it. I will.
Okay. I'll say what my favorite one was.
I'll step away. Like, I'll step away and then just type in the Discord chat to let me know when I come back.
Okay. My favorite was probably also the Usagi one, like Casey Redshaw said, but also this is kind of maybe controversial because a lot of people said they didn't like it. I liked the dystopian future one because for those of you who don't know, it's an alternate future. It's technically not canon in their timeline. But I really liked that. So I know a lot of people didn't like that one so much, but I thought it was fucking awesome. And the Usagi one was epic because I'm also a hardcore Usagi Yojimbo fan. So it was really good. Those are my favorites for sure. Okay, let me let Geekly know that. Go back.
Bring him back.
Oh, which ones did you like?
That's.
Oh, hello.
I think I'll wait.
Oh,
cool. Okay.
I'll wait as well.
Swap it out. You accidentally put Rise instead of Tails up there.
Oh, damn it!
I didn't even notice.
God damn it!
All right, now we can talk about Rise.
Rise.
Another controversial opinion for me.
No, yeah, for you. I just saw a lot of people in chat. A lot of people in chat agree with me.
Yeah.
Listen, everybody, put your differences aside on what your favorite TMNT version is. I don't want to hear it. Rise's theme song is incredible. S tier for me. I'm sorry.
And I will say my opinion on the theme song has nothing to do with the show. I will say that right now. I think it's a good show. But Rise is like an A or B for me. I think the visuals, God tier, fucking excellent. But it doesn't hit that hard for me. Something about it just didn't click.
That's the
thing. I'm sorry.
Like, to me, the weakest in terms of hitting for me, outside of Next Mutation, is Fast Forward.
Yeah, he's petty. Petty.
I don't like. I just no. I'm being absolutely genuine. Nothing like hits me across the face. It's just like it's a vibe, but like every single one of these theme songs has something that like I have to rewind and go back and listen to. You know.
I've heard the extended theme, Scourge, but I don't know. It just like it isn't for me that much. I think that it just didn't have that special sauce. Something about it didn't like get me like the other ones do. But I do think the visuals are god tier. I'll give you that. So that's why I'd put it like A or B.
Wait, hold on. You've heard the extended version. You still don't like it?
What about the cast acapella version?
That one I actually haven't heard. I'll give you that.
Okay, that was really good. I don't know. There's something about like the bass. Like I can bounce to that.
The bass is good. Yeah.
Then like at the end when it goes down the scale, it's so good. And then how can you not like would you not want to be like in a stadium of people I can't speak? In a stadium of people. When they get to the part with each other, they discover Destiny, whatever, and then everybody goes Cowabunga, Rise of the like. That sounds like something everybody in like a stadium should scream together. That's incredible. I love that. And how oh, sorry, go for it.
No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say like, the part. When I first saw the like title for the show announced, I was like, okay, how are you going to tackle this theme song? Because like this is a wordy title. And they threw Rise of the in there like it was nothing. Like it's so good.
Dude, actually, I will say the beginning where they go Rise of the, that goes so hard. The beginning, those first like 3 seconds, I'm like, oh.
Not to say that doesn't slap, but that's like probably the weakest part for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, I
love that part of the song.
It's good, but it's not the height. Like to me, there are so many other heights in the song. That's why I say that. Like, not to say like, oh, I wish they changed it. It's just there are other parts to look forward to in it for me.
I do like the parts sort of towards the middle, what you were talking about earlier. But I don't know. It's really good, but it just like didn't do it that much for me. Although I will say that I am much pickier about like more current theme songs, like theme songs from the past like 10 years. I tend to be a little bit stricter on, or I tend to not prefer them as much. That's like across all cartoons. I don't know why that is. So I will say that Rise, I don't know. It's like A. I would give it an A.
Okay. I think, I don't know.
High A.
Rise just kind of like impressed me in comparison to like a lot of theme songs we get nowadays. It was like one of the only ones.
I know I'm here for a tiebreaker, but I want to fight for S.
I want to fight for S
too. I want to fight for S so bad. It's so good.
Like it's to me, it feels like one of the only modern cartoon theme songs that actually tried.
No, I'll give you guys the S. I will, because I would rank it high A, so it's basically S anyway.
Okay.
I'll give it to you.
Take it.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of people in the chat are.
Yeah, and also most chat agrees with you, so I will definitely give you the S for that.
I would love to like just go to a concert and that's the only song they perform. Everybody would be so hyped. I can guarantee it.
No, that would be awesome. Oh, now we're gonna sort them.
Yep. That's right, KMB. We are sorting them just to see if we're locked in here. Yeah. Before we do that, real quick, I'm just gonna ask chat real quick to see if we're gonna do this or not.
Here.
We thought about doing this for like a few minutes. It won't be too long. If the majority is no, we'll just exclude this whole segment. But have any of you seen Obi-Wan Kenobi yet? If not, we'll just not do it.
Yeah, sound off in chat if you've seen the show.
If you haven't, we'll just end the stream after we rank the tier list in order and all that stuff.
Okay, Luminous says yes. Skirt says no. SM says no.
Okay. We got a few
yes. Almost says no. Yes. Can be no. Yes, no. I think we just watched it so early.
Yeah. It's like, okay, I mean, I guess whoever's seen it, if you want to hang around and talk about it, I guess we can for a few minutes, but if not, I don't know. We'll see. But let's order this out. But first, someone here said that I missed the theme song. Did someone say that?
Did they?
Huh.
I didn't see that.
I think someone said Geekly skipped another theme, I think.
Which theme did we miss?
I don't know.
Could leave, I guess.
Oh, my theme song. Series. Oh.
Okay, if I had to rank, I'd give that an S tier.
Probably like an F.
No. It's not that bad.
No, it's like horribly bad.
No, dude,
it doesn't count. We're only doing like official theme song. It doesn't, because like if we did everything song, like I'd say next we should do like the actual like movie themes, like
yes, like the soundtracks, the scores. Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
No, but I will say this: despite what I've released, you haven't heard the actual theme song. I'll just say that. To my fan series, you haven't heard the actual theme song. Okay.
Rip.
So, yeah, let's go ahead and sort this out.
I will say just quickly, KMB, we did exclude the anime on purpose because neither of us has seen the show, and also it's very bizarre. So there's like a reason we didn't include that. Also, we couldn't find a tier list with it on there. But I'm sorry. It's not going to be. It's not going to be on here.
Okay. Is there anything I really want to fight for on here? I'm trying to see.
I want to fight for fast forward.
I was gonna say it's a really petty. I want to fight for fast forward to be lower.
No. Dude, let me at least have my goddamn B tier. It's a good song.
Yeah, I mean, I
swear to God. Let me at least keep it B tier. I would push it up to low A, but at least give me the B.
KMB says Rise needs to be higher. It's an S. You know, I think it's
a good, well placed.
I think it's a well placed S. Personally.
Yeah, like, I don't know if it's good, but I don't know if I would put it above like Tales or the 2012 show or the 2003 themes.
And to be fair, like even with the S, I don't think I could say like either any one of them are like above the other. It's just like they're all an equal S for me personally.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that they're like, agree.
They made the turtles look like Walmart Transformers in the anime.
They did. Hilarious. We Cole discovered it last night That was such an interesting situation.
Hold on, I got to do a quick Google search because I want to make sure I'm remembering their designs correctly before I make this joke. Yeah, they had like the Scarlet Witch tiara crown things. Yeah,
it's very funny.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Sorry, eyes leaking over to the chat real quick. But yeah, give it a look and see if there's anything you want to alter.
I mean, obviously, Next Mutation D easily. Red Sky, I think we can keep it C. Also, I think I like A too. I would say maybe put the Space one ahead, but the 80s Turtles is like way more iconic, and also they don't have that jarring monologue at the beginning, so.
Yeah, and like 2012 already has like a S tier slot too.
Yes.
It's like if you wanted to put Fast Forward higher, I would want to put 87 in S, So I think like this is like the closest middle ground we're gonna get, I think.
Yeah. Clearly. SM, thank you for supporting.
Stop fighting for Fast Forward.
It's not. They're not gonna let it slide, bro. But I agree with you.
I can't in my good.
I support you, SM.
I can't in my good consciousness put Fast Forward with 87. I can't. Like, look, it's in a good spot. It's not with the ones that we're going to skip on the playlist, it's not with the icons. It's like in the middle ground where, like, it's pretty solid. It's got some parts that I don't care for, and it has some parts that thump. But that's why it's the only one residing in that area.
Middle ground.
Yeah, I think it's fair personally. I just don't. I can't.
I still disagree.
Yeah,
but it is fair. It is fair.
I can't sleep well putting it with 87. What do you mean I screwed you over with Dog with the Blog, SM?
Never gonna let that go. Oh my god.
What, is everybody in chat going to be in love with the Dog with the Blog TV show now? Like, what's going on here?
SM, I will defend you in terms of Fast Forward, but I cannot defend Dog with a Blog. I can't. I cannot bring myself. I'm sorry.
Let's see. Oh no, the art submissions, those aren't. That stream.
That's a separate stream.
That'll be Monday. Yeah, when we have the entire league here. Plus, it'll give more people time to put in their art. Yes. But yours will open up the stream. Let's see.
He owes you.
Why do I owe you? Why do I owe you for that? What?
Oh my god.
Dog with the Blog's better than Next Mutation.
Oh, you know what? I'll give you that.
That's Dog like the one compliment I can give Dog with the Blog. That's the one compliment I can give it.
It is better than Next Mutation. Dog should have Instagram. That would be chaotic.
Dog with the Blog still deserves that. Wow. Wow. No. Okay, what are we doing here? No. Okay, I think this is a pretty concrete list.
Yeah.
We all good with that? We set? Chat, is everyone comfortable with this list? How are we feeling? I want to see.
There are going to be some disagreements, people, but I think we're good.
I hope everyone is like settled in though. This has got to be pretty solid, all things considered. Like even with the conflicting ideals, like this has to be the best we can get. I'm thinking so.
Scourge says Next Mutation is better than the Bay movies. I actually disagree with that.
I don't agree.
Yeah, I disagree with that. I'm sorry. The Bay movies are not great, but they're not as bad as the Next Mutation.
Let's see. Yeah. It's impossible to be 100% in agreement. But everyone's comfortable with this list.
Yes.
Yes. Season 8 theme is good. Shell Shock is good. Okay. It seems. It seems we're good.
Solid.
I think we're good here. So we have two options, right? I didn't get what everybody agreed on in chat from earlier, but we can call it here. Say we had a good stream, and you guys can go chill out in the Discord or do whatever you want with the rest of your day, or we can talk about Kenobi for a little bit. And if you and chat don't want to talk about Obi-Wan, me and Ash will talk about it on our free time as soon as the stream ends. And we'll probably just, geek out about it. We're just, being considerate just in case anybody wanted to chill out. But yeah, we'll see what chat has to say about that, and we'll make a decision from there. So yeah. In the meantime, what did everyone eat today? Not talking to chat. Chat has another objective. What did you two?
What did I eat? What did I eat? Like food?
Yep.
I don't probably like a coffee. I'm about to expose how little I remember about my day, but yeah, like a coffee and some bread, I think.
Okay.
I don't know. Cole, you go.
I haven't eaten anything yet. I'm actually waiting.
Okay. Well, let's see. I think we might just call it then, since you have to eat.
Oh, I mean, I'm fine. It'll be all good.
Oh.
I can see what you guys are talking about. Obi-Wan.
Thank you, Dora. Says you guys were fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we got one person who says, I'll stay if you're talking Jedi, and then someone else said, well, if you're gonna talk about it, I'm gonna have to leave, which is chill. So you're kind of like 50-50, so we might just play it safe and call it a successful stream.
Call it a day. Yeah. Yes.
So thank you all so much.
Yeah, this has been so fun. And hopefully we get to do more of these in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's definitely gonna happen. We have a lot of projects cooking up that I can't wait. Some are really cool, some are really stupid, but exciting. I won't fully leak the details just yet, but make sure you're just keeping up to date with everything from the Discord to the YouTube channel to the Instagrams and all that stuff. Speaking of, Ash, where can they find you?
They can find me on TikTok at ash.art1 or on Instagram, but I literally barely post there, so I would not recommend. And I might start posting on my YouTube channel, which it's Ash Casera Gonzalez. But yeah, I don't like doing self-promo.
No, it's okay. It's totally fine. We need the people to stay up to date with all this good stuff. So yeah.
Will I be in the Discord? I may be in the Discord. I may jump in from time to time.
Yeah. I will send the list over on the Discord as soon as we wrap up here. So
yeah,
let's go ahead and close it off. Once again, thank you all for showing up and ranking TMNT theme songs with us. It was a hell of a time.
Yeah.
Cole's gonna go eat. I'm gonna chill out with folks just like Ash and stuff.
Yeah.
You all take care. Have a beautiful time. Let's close it out. Cue up the music and we'll catch you Monday, hopefully, for the next fan art showcase. All right.
Yeah, guys.
All right. Later.
Later, Gators.